This will help you. So you have to be analytical in solving the paper, right? So try to figure out the key word in the sentence. Okay, Porter value chain. Porter value chain is he said that whether to determine, it's basically develop a chain to determine whether a firm whether and how the firm activities contribute towards the competitive advantage. Whatever activities the firm is doing, how it is contributing. So he said there are 5 primary activities and 4 supporting activities or secondary activities a firm is performing. So how it is helping, or how can it help in achieving the what competitive advantage. So let's first take the 5 primary activities: inbound logistics, operations, outbound marketing and services. For your understanding, let's convert it into simple inputs. Inbound logistic means inputs. So what are the inputs? How you receive the raw material, how you store the inventory, handle the raw material, and all the other inputs. So the better you do, the better will be the lower will be the cost, right? Once you receive all that raw material, properly stored it, handled it, then the next step is transformation, mean operation, converting input to output. Now here is a machinery, right, plant. So where the materials are finished into or converted into finished good, right? Materials are converted into finished goods. Once the product is ready, the next is outbound logistic. Outbound logistic means you have to store that finished product, how you are going to distribute it and deliver it to the customer. Your entire distribution channel and warehousing and all these activities come in outbound. This is done. Then the marketing activities, before and after the entire process, you have to market it. Marketing, research, and 4 P's. Remember 4 P's we discussed in earlier chapter? Hurry up, hurry up. This is a test. 4 P's. Yes. Product, P for product, P for price, P for promotion, and P for place. So how well you have produced, how well you are promoting it, right, and how well you are pricing it. So all these are now activities of the marketing. So you have to perform these activities. The better you perform, the lower will be the cost. And then services, all the activities that occur after the point of sale, after sales services, such as installation, training, repair, maintenance, etc., right, or you can say installations. So these are the primary activities. Here the example, you can read it. For inbound, you can have just-in-time stock system. For operation, you have skilled people, those who are very equipped and efficient. Outsourcing, deliveries give a cost advantage, like you can outsource your distributions and delivery. Sponsoring a sports celebrity, like getting sports celebrity on the TV and actor or actresses, they may enhance your image of the product. And services like Marks and Spencer friendly approach to returns give it perceived quality advantage. You see, this is one of the problem that we are facing, that once you buy the product, it is normally mentioned on the shop. Once you buy it, it will not be you cannot return it back, right? It's not good. So you better have this option, like the Marks and Spencer. You can return, you can replace until and unless the product is not spoiled, right? So these are the 5 primary activities. The better you perform, the better will be, the lower will be the cost, and you can get the competitive advantage. Support activity or secondary activities are firm infrastructure. Now these are the activities which are not directly performed, but that is the supporting activity, like firm's infrastructure, how well the firm is organized, the infrastructure, the hierarchical, the position, the policies, right, all the other procedures. So like centralized buying could result cost saving due to bulk discount, right? Technological development, how the firm uses technology, how well equipped the firm is by using the technology. So the better the technology you have, the better will be your operations, and the better, lower will be your cost, right? The better human resource you are having, how people contribute in competitive advantage. The better the human resource you have, the better they will contribute, right? The more equipped, more talented, more dedicated, hard worker and motivated, so the better they will be contributing. And procurement, so if you purchase the material at a lower cost with a high quality, obviously it's going to affect a lot on your business, right? but procurement not only purchases to the material but all the things that you purchase, right? So buying a building out of town could give a cost advantage over a high street competitors. So means these are the primary and the secondary activities. So the better you perform these activities, so the more it will give you competitive advantage over your competitors. So this is the conclusion, or the graph, or the chart, sorry, right? So these are the 5 activities: inbound, operation, outbound, marketing and services, and these are the primary secondary activities. So as a whole, all that makes you or give you the margin over your competitor, and you can gain the competitive advantage. If all these activities are aligned,